It is time for me to do something I've never done before. Talk about an upload schedule. Now that my health has been on an incline because I beat cancer, I've decided that I'm going to do monthly updates where I tell you guys what is going down in the month. So that way you're not like, where's this show or what's happening? I don't know. I'm confused. I'm lost. Help me. So here we go. Starting off, as you may have noticed on the channel, we've been binging Rick and Morty. The reason being is that season seven's coming out soon, and I want to do the weekly uploads with it, weekly reactions with it. So, reason being is that once we finish season six, starting on October 15th is when I'll record the Rick and Morty episode. October 16th, which is the Monday, is each day that I'm going to release it. Every single Monday, I'll release a new episode of season seven's reaction to Rick and Morty. Now, with that being caught up, what are we going to do besides that? Well, I'm bringing back Love is War. I've talked about it time and time again, and I've been really nervous to bring it back. I had a bit of backlash because I didn't like a character in the show, but I talked about my reasoning, and again, I'm going to reiterate it. It's not that I hate the character, it's that I just didn't think she made a good student council president, and that I hated the way they wrote her. Because they made her so intentionally unlikable that you know she's gonna get a character arc where they make her likable. But it felt like super cliche to me, which Love is War, I feel like plays off of cliches in a really fun, creative way. So it felt like mid episode vibes. Anyways, people got real mad, real mad, and it commented on like more than just my Love is War videos on how mad they were. And I was like, damn, dog, that's too much mental strain. I'm gonna chill out for a while. But now I'm bringing it back. And my message to you all is I'm never going to sugarcoat things. If I don't like a character, I don't like them. And if I end up liking a character, I can do that too. The point of a reaction is your first initial impression, which is what I'd give. But I'm happy to change my mind over time. For example, Jotaro in part 3 of JoJo's. Jotaro in part 3 of JoJo's, I was losing it, dude. I did not like him at the start. And by the end of it, he was literally became one of my favorite JoJo's. So, like, sometimes you just gotta let the writer cook. If they're good and you know they're exceptional, just give me time. Anyways, Love is War is coming back, and we will be covering the movie as well. Next up on the list, we're gonna talk about is One Piece. One Piece is something that I freaking love. But because of time management and my health issues, I haven't been able to binge it the way I wanted to. I want to bring back double episodes of One Piece. With that in mind, I want to see how I go about it. My thing about double uploads is I love doing them, like the double episode One Piece reactions together, but the videos end up being an hour long, sometimes even like an hour and 10 minutes long, which I just didn't know if it was okay with people or not. And on top of that, it was just a lot of recording, which I run two channels. So it was like, I don't know what to do here. But I do want to bring it back. I'm going to try my absolute best. You have to wait a few days, though. I'm still going to be pushing out Love is War, Rick and Morty, and My Hero Academia. But that do not for a moment think I have dropped One Piece because I love it way too much. And Alabasta is getting lit. So don't worry. It just sometimes things kind of juggle around in a weird way. Now, with that in mind, oh, by the way, I think I'll probably post my next episode's reaction of One Piece. Do, 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 do. Looks like on the either the 12th or the 11th is what I'm hoping for. Maybe even sooner if I can. It just depends on my recording schedule. All right. Now that we focus in a bit more, let's talk about My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia is a show that I've been pretty much obsessed with. A little bit less obsessed than One Piece, to be honest with you. One Piece has really consumed my life. But I've been recording a lot more of My Hero because things are really picking up. They're picking up in both shows, but My Hero has got me crying and sobbing like a whole mess, and I freaking love it. So we're gonna keep pushing through it as well. I'm gonna try to do the thing where I alternate days with each of those big series that I do, such as like My Hero Academia and One Piece, because they're like a bit longer than the other ones I'm working on. And that's pretty much the game plan for October. Do I want to? You know what? I'll save October. I'll save November for November. There's a lot of exciting stuff coming up then too. But don't worry, this month is hype as well. If you don't know, I have 2 YouTube channels. I treat them both like my main channel. I don't think of one as a secondary or anything. If you want to see both contents from all the stuff and all the uploads, check it out over at Aliciaxlife. That's right, Aliciaxlife is the other channel. Whoa, who is this? Someone different? Aliciaxlife. That's right. It is a fun YouTube channel where I do gameplay, I do reaction content. It's basically the perfect place to binge anything variety out of me. And I'll probably post a video pretty soon of my fiance and I playing the JoJo's fighting game because I just bought it. So if you want to see some of that, it should be a good time. Anyways, thank you so much. Stick around the channel for Mo. Oh, also, I have a JoJo's tier list video coming up as well. So keep an eye out for that. That'll be over on Aliciaxlife, though. All right, I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for watching the update, and I hope I answered a lot of your questions about what's coming up this month and hopefully cleared up some confusion. I'm trying to do the best I can. 2 uploads a day on this channel and 2 uploads a day on the other channel sometimes causes me to be in a bout of chaos, as well as streaming every day, so my bad. But I'll catch you later. Thanks for your love and support, and eat some cheese for me today, alright? Take a big ol' hunk of cheese. Thank you.